the channel. Today I have a banger video that is new to me, but I'm going to show you guys the whole process of outreach for this guy right here, Hoku Arnold. What I researched, like the whole process behind revising the landing page, the outreach I used, all of it. So I'm gonna get straight into it. So right here, this is his landing page, the original landing page. He's got his VSL that's on his YouTube channel, and I saw the VSL. It could definitely use some work, but it seems to be working. He's getting clients, but if you can make something better, make conversions higher, then you're gonna edit it. But I didn't do anything with the VSL. I came in and first saw this headline: let's turn your barbering skills into a high thriving business without struggling for clients. So when I read this, first I hear high thriving. I don't like how that is. I like copy to sound smooth. That throws it off. And then a high thriving business without struggling for clients. If you're high thriving, which usually means doing well, you won't be struggling for clients. So that's almost calling out two different offers that are the exact same. And then the highlights, I didn't like. Let's turn your barbering skills, The highlights I wasn't a big fan of. It could use improvement. I do like the risk reversal right here, where it says, my guarantee, if you don't make back your $15 in 24 hours, you get a refund or lifetime access. Zero risk, all reward. Risk reversal is good. You can do that with many different ways. You could offer a guarantee like he did for 24 hours. You can do a no charge for 30 days, which is more risky in today's world. But they used to do it a lot in like the 70s. They would just send you the product for free. But you could also put a testimonial right here saying, this product did this for me, whatever. But it's a solid piece. For mine, I did subtext on my rewrite. I personally would rather have a subtext just to add a little bit more context on what they're about to see and bring in more curiosity. So another thing that I thought could have used improvement is just offer one offer. So he's offering the monthly plan and the inner circle. I think if you just offer a monthly plan and then run the inner circle on the back end, you can bring in a lot more cash. If your monthly low ticket offer is good, then you're going to receive more people for the higher ticket offer, which is the inner circle. So I only edited the monthly plan because if I were to work for him, I would suggest doing the monthly plan only on the first page, and then we run it, the inner circle, either on another landing page or run it in email for the clients who enjoy it. But social media growth, proven methods to boost your online presence and engagement. Really, all of these aren't bad, but I rewrote them for a little bit more curiosity and just made them more desirable, because proven methods to boost your online presence and engagement, it's very bland, simple, but it could work. There's not a lot of curiosity, but there is, because proven methods. What are these methods? They will want to know, all right, I need to know what these methods are, and then they buy to figure them out. Content pays you. Discover how you can get paid daily. Price increase coaching. Get support to confidently raise your prices and attract premium clients. Mindset mastery. Overcome mental blocks and build the entrepreneurial mindset needed to scale. Group calls with Hoku. Join weekly calls where you'll get personalized content feedback and connect with other like-minded barbers. Reward system. Earn private calls, new babyless tools, and even a chance to fly out and work with Hoku in person as you hit milestones. So with the reward system, I like. People will want to buy into the reward system because it feels like there's a community. There's something there that isn't just there to steal your money. You get something in return. Babyless tools, I don't even know what that means, so I definitely would say that's not very good. You want simple language that your demographic will understand. And this demographic, as you can tell, all yours for the cost of a Big Mac meal. That's usually for a younger demographic. When I was researching on him, his product, his audience, younger demographic, they're probably buying McDonald's Big Mac meals. So it fits with that demographic. I wouldn't really recommend this, but again, it's working. He's getting clients. So yeah, it's working. And then he's got this little testimonial stack right here, and the payments accepted. Those are just conversion boosters. And then you come down here, transform your financial future as a highly paid barber. Pretty much the same offer from above, which is good to continue that down without struggling for clients or living paycheck to paycheck. Those are pretty much the same thing, because if you're not struggling for clients, you're probably not living paycheck to paycheck. If you need more clients, you need more money. So you could get rid of that and just make, without struggling for clients. Imagine no longer worrying about inconsistent income, slow months, or struggling to get new clients. Again, those are all the same thing, in my opinion. What if you had a proven blueprint that helped you attract premium clients, charge what you're worth, and position yourself as a go-to barber in your area? That's not bad. He's asking a question, gets the mind flowing. Now, again, it's 3 different offers. I would try and just hold down one offer through the whole landing page. Let them leave with one idea that, alright, I won't be struggling for clients if I buy this product. That's exactly what we're going to show you. With our step-by-step system, we take you from undervalued and overworked to a highly paid, in-demand barber who is booked out weeks in advance. Honestly, and it's not bad, undervalued and overworked, those are kind of the same thing. So if you're undervalued, you're probably getting overworked. So you could just say undervalued or overworked. And again, 3 different offers, but they're all the same. And then the bullets: attract the right clients who pay premium prices for your service. Leverage social media and get more exposure and go viral, and master business strategies to scale past 10K per month. Those bullets aren't bad. It's letting you know what you're going to get. This isn't just theory, it's a proven system that has helped barbers completely transform their businesses. That's not bad either. Instead of saying this isn't just theory, you could probably show a testimonial, or you could say this isn't just theory, look at this client, boom, testimonial, or ready to stop struggling, and then down here, ready to stop struggling and start thriving. I forgot what I put for that, but you can make that a testimonial. Or instead of saying this isn't just theory, this whole piece right here, you could just say, you could show them how it's not theory instead of telling them. And then I like the testimonials. People like testimonials. You can see that it works. So overall, it's not a bad landing page. The design is nice. In my opinion, the copy just needs work. It looks like AI, and one offer would help out a lot more instead of 2. Because with 2 offers, you're giving them a choice. You don't really want to give your prospects a choice. You want to tell them, alright, this green product is the one that will scale you here. Because when you give them choices, it makes them have to think. And the less thinking and the more just buying, the better. So I'm going to take you guys to the Miro board. So, shoot. This laptop cannot handle this. Sheesh. GG, guys. Hopefully this doesn't look as laggy on this video. Alright, so we've got our key takeaways here. So when I was researching, I said key takeaways because I wanted to know exactly what I'm getting from this landing page when I see it. And what I got was he's taking a barber business that's struggling for clients and growing it through content. Honestly, that's what he's offering, is a full-on content plan. And that's a good thing. Instead of saying I will scale your social media business, he's offering a solution. And that solution is I will bring you more clients through this product. And what that does is instead of selling them on a social media plan, which everyone sells, you're selling them on the actual solution. People are buying into the solution, not the actual product. So I saw that he has a 24-hour guarantee, which I like. That's kind of risky, but a lot of people probably aren't taking advantage of it. And then I had some bullets. Offering a blueprint to success, teaches how to increase prices, you get mindset coaching, group calls, and progress rewards. So his main offer is a blueprint to success, and that blueprint to success is social media. So with that, you can increase prices, you get mindset coaching, you get group calls, and progress rewards. This all comes in the product, which is good. Progress rewards are something different that I don't see many other barber coaches doing. And I did a little bit of research, and I didn't see any barber coaches doing that. I didn't see a price increase. I only found one barber coach, and I didn't see any of this. And then I also ticked down his private offer: accountability coaching, group calls, one-on-ones, and a blueprint on exactly what to do. This one, it's kind of what worked for me. This one is what do you need to do to actually succeed. This is exactly what works. And the weaknesses I found on the page, which I've already told you guys, offer is not clear. There was too many offers, too much to pick from. Copy is behind. It doesn't flow or make sense, and the content isn't performing as well with the following he has. So if we go to his Instagram, he's got around 200,000 followers, and that's a big piece of people. That's a lot of people. But he also makes so he does content for TikTok, entertaining content. So not all of his followers are here for his product, but maybe if we offered a free webinar to say, look, this is what I can do for you. Come join this free webinar. I'll answer all your questions, do all of this for you. It could help monetize a lot more of his audience and also his content. It's not bad, honestly, but we can take advantage of it and bring more people to his landing page and get more traction on it. Because with 200,000 people, that's a big chance. but I also don't know what his back end looks like. I don't know how many people are buying a day. I don't know how many people are buying a month. I don't know how many subscribers he has. I don't know any of that. So, yeah, that's why I said content isn't performing as well. He's got 200,000 followers, 2,000 likes. I'm not too familiar with the content game. That was a thing I saw. So, competition research. I saw he has probably the biggest following in the barber coaching space. His content was better, and he was young. So, with him being young, you can target a younger demographic. The hardest part, in my opinion, with targeting young demographics is money. Your clients aren't going to have as much disposable income as older guys, and a lot of older guys are going to be skeptical with buying from a younger kid. There's a lot of objections that are going to show up and things we need to clear, but I don't know who his target audience is. It looks like a younger demographic, but it could be older guys. I'm not sure. So, some good things. Clean funnel design. He's got social proof and a simple page. Simplicity, in my opinion, does the best. So, when you have these landing pages with all this stuff, sometimes it doesn't do anything. It just literally just looks. Gary Halbert talks about this, where the simple page will outwork a crazy looking page if everything's done correctly. The copy's good, like people know what they're looking for, they can find everything. If everything's done right, you can go with a simple page. All of these cool pages, that's all they are. They look cool. But nowadays I see that these 2000 style funnel landing pages, they don't really work. Everyone's doing the E-Man, Gaji style pages that look really clean and cool. So you kind of have to work with what you have and what your demographic likes. You got to test everything. Test landing pages, copy, headlines, all of it. But I'm not in the business to actually test it. This is just me, surface level, looking in. This is what I found. So some more strengths I found. He's got a school group. He's got a WAP. He's got a TikTok. 57 members on the WAP, I think it said, or the school group. He's bringing results. He's got a YouTube channel. He's got a big IG following. These are all strengths that we can take advantage of. He's running the same group on WAP, school, and then the funnel. And then he's also got an actual sales call that you book for, I think, for the low ticket. So that's not bad, because that can overcome objections. But if we do a webinar, it's easier. You can get more people in, answer more objections, and sell a lot more people faster. It's just overall better. And I learned that from Jason Flalian. He said that webinars right now are a dying art, that they need to come back because they're a good way of closing a lot of people in like one big call. And it's a lot better because you're speaking face to face with the like person, and you can get your questions answered right there. So I think if we ran a webinar, it could do really well. Now, YouTube testimonial. The YouTube testimonial I'm talking about, what video is this? Alright, so we're on his YouTube channel right now. So he's got 700 followers, or 700 subs, 21 videos, and he gets, so this is VSL right here, but I saw this testimonial video and it was solid. He was talking to one of his clients. His client was telling him like what he got from the course, how he started, all of that. That's really good for new people to go and watch, to kind of see what they're gonna get with this product. And what I got from this video was the client lacked a social media presence. And now, I don't know what he's at right now, but in the video, I think he said he was at 30K followers. So what's one thing he received from that? Followers. Where do you get followers? Social media. So clearly a social media plan works. So he was getting his clients from word to mouth, no social media, and he was struggling. He was paycheck to paycheck, and his TikTok feed was giving him motivation. He wanted to barber from his TikTok feed, and he wasn't doing TikTok at the time or Instagram. So he bought the course, and he appreciated the one-on-ones. The one-on-ones really helped him understand what he was doing and have someone who's been in the game, who's taught him something, or who's teaching him what he went through. It helps having that person by your side, like your parent. And this is my final takeaway. The course gave him social media skills, and he thinks he wouldn't be where he was without it. And he wanted to be different, chase dreams, ride around on the yachts, be the 1%. And that was kind of just research for me for like what his clients look for. They want the Miami lifestyle. They want to be different. They want the yachts. And you can use that in the copy. But that was what I got from that testimonial. And then some testimonials I saw was the calls. They boost confidence. He grows TikToks. And then I saw someone say that the product helped him scale the business, but the community was lacking. He wanted more interaction, more just presence in the community. And I saw that on his WAP page. So when I was researching, I found out he had a school and a WAP page offering the same offer that he has on this landing page, which is good. The more places your product is, the more places people can find it. So, I mean, that's good, solid. And I found that testimonial on the WAP. So with 3 different places to find his product, we have a way easier chance of getting it to people. Because some people may be more comfortable with WAP, already bought on WAP, so you're already on WAP. Some people are already on Skool, so they're going to be more comfortable with Skool. Some people may be comfortable with the traditional landing page style, so they'll buy off the landing page. But we just have to test and see what works best. So for copy prep, I wanted to keep it focused around the social media because people are getting the most value from his social media. Keep the copy clear and concise. Don't confuse anyone, just give them exactly what we're offering. And what I was selling was the ultimate blueprint to success. And focus on one main offer, which is keeping copy clear and helping them leave with one main idea, which is keeping copy clear. So we come over to where is it? Alright, I gotta open this. Ignore this, guys. Alright, so here's our landing page. Shoot. Hopefully you guys can see this. You should be able to, as long as it's sitting there. Alright, so here's what I did. The system that's generating barbers premium clients with the click of a button. We're selling a solution, a system that brings you premium clients with one button. That generates curiosity. What's this one button? What is the system? And the click of a button is that post button on TikTok. So with my subtext, I said, would a system that generates high-paying clients help your business? I don't know why there's a period there. That should be a question mark. If you could get them with no extra work needed, would you do it? All right. So we scroll down. The monthly plan. Right here. The magnet process. The methods used to gain premium clients through social media will be taught. Not only will you learn how to grow your social media, but also what to post, how to edit, even what hashtags to use to grow your business and find those high-paying clients. The price raising framework. Most of my clients come to me wondering how to raise prices without offending clients. You'll discover the process used by many barbers to raise their prices and still keep clients waiting at your door. That is solid. I think that is solid because it's telling them what they're going to get, and you're making it clear, and the curiosity is like, all right, what is this framework? How can I raise my prices? Because if they're low on clients, imagine they could raise their $20 cuts to $60. They may no longer be struggling, and they'll still have the same amount of clients. They don't even need to up their clients. They have the same clients, just they're charging higher. So that can be one way you're charging or getting premium clients, just by raising your prices. Mindset mastery. The mental blocks holding you back from success will be discovered. The doubt in your mind will disappear. You'll have a new mindset of success. Each day will feel like a game of maxing out your stats. The mindset mastery. Solid. People need mindset. And without a coach shoving mindset down your throat, you may not succeed. Some people just need a coach there to push them. A lot of times that's all coaching is people just need someone to keep them accountable. And I saw that they enjoyed the one-on-ones, and they felt like they wouldn't be where they were without him. So he's got something with mindset, and he's teaching something right. So that's one of his strong suits. I put that into mindset mastery. Personalized group calls. Do you know those times where you need someone to talk to who's experienced what you're going through? In EVB, you'll have access to myself once a week, and I'll give you feedback on exactly what you need. So I like that because it gets their mind going. They know when they're lost, this is going to pop in their head. When I'm lost, I don't know what to do. Imagine having someone there to tell you exactly what to do when you're in those stuck positions. That's going to help them a lot, because now they have someone who can help them in these scary situations and get them past that fear of maybe posting or doing the actual haircut. They've got someone there to help them. Now, the reward program. Imagine working so hard you earn rewards, like private calls, secret tools, maybe even a week with me. In EVB, I offer rewards to keep you moving and progressing in your barber business. So I put that there. It's put a lot simpler. Like, they know, all right, I'm getting rewards, and I'm working for something. Because when you have something to work for, it makes you want to work. Just like what I'm doing, what you guys are doing, we're working towards a purpose, maybe to retire our parents, to have that freedom. When you're working towards something, it makes it a lot more enjoyable. And if they're getting rewards, it's going to be enjoyable, especially for a younger demographic. We're used to school, where you get tested for your classes. So you get an A, guess what? You pass. That's a reward. Or you get an A, maybe your parents take you and go get ice cream. So you're kind of bringing that idea into your course. And that's kind of a long shot. I don't know if that would work, but that's a part of research. You find those things. when you have a younger demographic, they're more used to school, so you could probably offer something like that. I didn't really research into that. This was a quick project. I just wanted to get something out that he could read and see, all right, this is good, this is bad. Do I want to work with him? Yes, no. So I got rid of the Big Mac meal. I didn't think it was necessary. Maybe it was. Who knows? So I came in and said, the future your business deserves is only 3 steps away. Once you complete these 3 steps, watch your money issues fade. So with this content program, or this, what are we offering again? I don't even know how, I forgot. Okay, so this system that's generating premium clients. If you're getting premium clients, your money issues fade. So once you complete these 3 steps, watch your money issues fade. I do not know why I wrote this like this, all uppercase, on any of these. Silly, but ignore it and just listen along. So the days of finding quality clients who enjoy your service is over. The search for clients disappears. They'll come running to you, cash in hand, for any amount you charge. Whatever outcomes you expect will come true. These frameworks were built from trial and error from my own barber business. And if for some rare reason they let you down, you can request your money back in as soon as 24 hours. So 1, I brought that risk reversal in down here, because your join now buttons right here, they need to know they can get their money back. So I did that, and then this was like another little subtext section letting them know that your search for clients will disappear. They'll show up at your door with the money in hand, ready to go. And then I got rid of that one section, here's what we're going to do for you, or whatever, and said what you're going to learn. The secrets to reeling in premium clients without adding extra work. I wanted to stress the importance of the simplicity. This system, I wanted to be simple. These kids, or even older guys, they want simple stuff. They're already barbering all day. They need a simple system. And it's TikTok videos. It's really not that hard. You can at least get 1 out a day, and that can grow your presence. So it is a simple system. Record 1 cut, hit post, boom. How to grow your social media quickly and utilize content secrets to go viral faster. He knows content. He's got 200,000 on Instagram. He knows something about content that his prospects will not know. So take advantage of it, and that is one of the bullets that he is gonna complete for these people, is content. He knows content, and in that testimonial I saw, he brought results. So he knows something about content, and he's got hidden business systems that many barbers are using to scale to or past 10K per month. In that testimonial, I saw that this kid was making maybe 10K per month. I'm not 100% sure, honestly. He might have been at like the 7 mark, but that shows that he brings results. TikTok will generate you more money if you monetize, and if you're getting more clients, you're making more money. So, he's got some hidden business system that you guys, or that his clients, don't know. He's got something that they need. And then I said, these 3 things are the limiting factors holding on to your barber business. All of my students who were struggling started growing after they applied just these 3 things, and there's much more. So that is solid, because I'm showing them these things. These 3 things are holding on. Once these 3 things disappear, you will scale. You will make money. And then I said all my students who were struggling started growing after they applied these 3 things. It shows, all right, if I apply these 3 things, I will succeed. And then I said there's much more. Little curiosity. What's more? Like, what else is in this program? And then I said, are you prepared to take your business to the next level? Asking them a question right before they hit join now. And that'll be, yes, I'm ready. I want to buy. So this is, I know I didn't clearly explain everything I was thinking, but I wrote this almost off of the same stuff he already had. I just made it better. I didn't take the page completely out of context. I just did what he had already what he already had going, and just made it better. And then this is his inner circle, but I don't want to focus on that because, again, I would offer just the monthly plan on this page. But what I saw was his demographic was younger. Like, you come to one of his videos. These are, shoot, like, snap, need a skill like this with trading, need the ultimate strategy. Like, these are just a younger demographic, and I'm young too, so this could fit me. But look, this video didn't get many comments actually, but he's younger, so he's gonna attract a younger demographic. A lot of people in his things are hating too, and haters, what do they hate for? Because you have something they don't. So you could even sell these haters on the product you're selling. So if you can get these haters to believe you have something through the content, you could sell them too. But he's got, like, this guy, younger demographic, and he aspires to be like him. So you can take advantage of these things and use it in your copy. I aspire to be like you. Maybe in your copy you can say, or in a video, be like, for the people who see my life and don't think this is possible, here's what I did to get to where I'm at today, for a video idea. Because if I were to come into his business, I wouldn't only focus on the landing page. I'd come in, give him a content, like, help him tighten up his content to where people get pulled into the product he's selling, and really visualize and change their beliefs from this isn't possible, or this guy's a scammer, or he's a fraud, to this is what I need, he's gonna scale me, I'm gonna make money, I will be rich. Because mostly everyone who's buying wants to reach that 10K per month and see success in their barber business. Yeah. Give me a minute, I'm making a video. So, with the barbering business, or with the other barbers in mind, they don't have as much belief in themselves. They need a coach, and that's what he's offering. And he's helping them reach those 10K months. So on his Instagram, you see he's helped 90 barbers. That quickly gives social proof. So they know, alright, he's done this for 90 people. I could be one of them. And I help them make 12K a month with freedom. Dominate their city. I help barbers make 12K a month with freedom. Dominate their city using the viral barber method in 30 days. Which, that's not bad. Could be better. But he's selling through his Instagram. And then this is probably just a calendar. No, so it's EVB. And then he's got a pop-up that collects info. And I'm not sure if he's taking advantage of email. We could see. But I don't know. We just have to check and see. But if I get in a call with him, I can get those things answered and figured out. So I'm going to go to our DM. So let's put this. Alright, I'm going to move this over here, guys. So, right here, I said, hey Hoku, I have the best bang for your buck investment that you can make, and it's almost free. Would an extra 10K a month please you? How about 20K? I'm here to show you how I can generate you loads of cash with the business you've already created. I reviewed your landing page and noticed that the copy was lacking, your offer wasn't clear, and your bullets don't drive enough curiosity. I came in, tweaked the copy you had, and dropped it below so you can check it out. The foundation you've built is solid. With a couple of edits, you'll have cash flowing from all angles. If you're satisfied with my rewrite, use them on your landing page and we can talk about the next steps to building your business. Thanks, Christian. Let's see it. I saw this today. I missed out, but I sent it over and we'll see if he likes it, if he sees the things he wants to see. But yeah, he's doing something right. He's got a business, he's got followers, and I have no issues with this guy at all. He's doing this business right, he's bringing results, and I just want to come in, help him out, and see if I can make him some more money. And if I don't, I'm not going to make him pay for it. That's a big thing that I'm not worried about, is coming in and taking money that I don't deserve. If I don't generate the results I promise, don't pay me. It's simple as that. But I want to just get in the game, get experience, and help people out. So if you guys need help, let's say you're a business owner and you're seeing this video, if you guys need help with your business, with copy, anything like that, let me know. I'll come in, work for free. If I generate results for you, we'll consider talking about a payment plan or a retainer, performance-based, whatever. But this is what I did for outreach for this guy, and I don't think it was bad. I've got a new client that I'm working on, and I'll make a video on that. But I mean, I'm gonna see if I can think of anything else. He's just his content is entertaining and informational, so it's got a little bit of both, and that's good. And he's doing something right, because he's getting content he's getting clients. He moved to Miami. He's making moves. So solid work. And I haven't looked this far, so we'll see. But yeah, he's doing something right. There's just some stuff that could be fixed up. But we'll see if I land him. Maybe the copy's good enough for him and we can consider talking about something. But this is the process I went through. I don't know if there's anything else that needs to be looked at. No, I think that's it. So I hope this kind of brought you guys some idea of what I was doing, what I was thinking. The videos will get better. I'm still new to the whole content thing and still new to copywriting. This is just what I went through to outreach. I will get better, and videos will look better. Outreach will get better. I will get better. Simple. Finisher. I will be better. But right now, this is where I'm at. I think I did pretty good for my first time. We'll see what we can do better. but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to check out my Instagram, TikTok, those are just short form, give you guys a little bit of tips and insight into my life that you don't see on the YouTube. But other than that, you guys pretty much see everything from the YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys took something from it, got an idea of what it looks like to do what I do and attempt to become something. If you guys have any questions or need anything, let me know. I'm pretty open to talking about anything. If you guys have any tips for me, let me know. For any skilled writers or people who just see anything I'm making mistakes in, let me know so I can improve it. But if you guys enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe. This is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys for tomorrow's video. Peace, guys. Thanks for watching.